Hi everyone, it's Mary Jo. Welcome back to my channel, Enchantress Tarot. Thank you to everyone who's been subscribing. Thank you for all the newcomers. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for your comments and support in booking readings. I am doing the $1 a minute special for all clients right now until the end of September. So if you're interested, you can IM me or find me on Enchantress Tarot with Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. But this is our weekly reading for September 16th to the 22nd, 2018. And I'm using my 100-year anniversary deck. Oh, look at that card. What a great card. The Wheel of Fortune. I just pulled it. Anyway, of the Rider-Waite. I'm going to just look at that anyway. I wasn't going to do that. I was just showing the card. So I'm going to leave that because the first card I pulled was a major arcana with the Chariot. And that's number 7. So we know with the 7 that brings energy from enlightening. You know, it's a very magical number 2, number 7. But we have the Chariot. So now when we look at the Chariot, we know this is a victory. This is a great card in the Tarot. When you get the Chariot, that means that there's fair dealings going on here. Whatever you were writing up against, that there was a struggle, this is going to be the victory. So it's like you found another way around the situation. Like you would think this is a bumpy ride with the Chariot, but you see this one is on like grass. It's smooth. You have the yin and yang energy. Look, you have all... I don't know if you can see that, all the astrological signs there on your skirt and on your belt, crowned with the star, and then even like solar energy. And like behind you, you see all these castles and homes. It looks like it's a smooth ride here. You have angels' wings guiding you here. And actually, this card represents Cancer in the Tarot. So we're looking at, there's a victory going on here for most of us with something. So whatever struggles you've been facing with someone, let's say you've been having some conflict with an individual, maybe you were butting heads with somebody and you were arguing or you couldn't find a fair ground or an even playing ground. This card talks about you being able to do that by using a new strategy, changing the way you were doing this without being stubborn. This may even be somewhat of a compromise, but it is talking about the victory for you at all costs. So this is a really good card here. It's talking about like who's driving. You are. Take the reins in your life. Other cards show you the person is distracted. Here, like you're looking, see, you set the sights right there. You're looking. You're very determined here. So this new strategy is going to help you. You're getting a move on here with success. Let me just see what else I get from this card. I see all this yellow around here, so we know there's some empowerment going on for you too. You see the yellow around you? And this almost looks like a chariot made out of solid stone. So in Virgo, it's very grounding energy, and you're wondering, how does this move? But it is moving forward for you. If there's anything going on with a person, you know, like questioning your loyalty or your conviction to them, they'll see that you are loyal to them. You know, there may have been some hiccups, maybe between the two of you. Like I said, you're opposite energies, but you're going to come together. So this is a person, place, or situation for you. Whether it's a love matter, if it's a family, if it's something with work, this is going to be victorious for you. You taking the lead here. And like I said, this is a major arcana, so this is something you really have to work on. Oh, and by the way, I'm just going to say this can also be something with travel, or your modus of travel, like if it's a car, a vehicle, check that. And this is talking right to me right now. I'm just realizing this now. They're saying, I was in a hit and run yesterday. A pickup truck just like bumper carred me almost off the road. Thank God I was trying to get out of the way, but I got hit. I could have rolled. So yeah, this talks about that too. So be careful if it's anything with a vehicle when you're driving this week or over the weekend. Watch yourself. And then the next card we got is the Moon, another major arcana. Now we look at this here, this is, and you know, this energy too, in the old decks, it's a crab coming out of the water, which is symbolic of Cancer. So they're talking about something where you're feeling loved, nurtured, appreciated, cared for, protected, okay? This is when your emotions go crazy. Like you're in suspicion or doubt maybe with somebody, and you're letting your emotions getting in the way of logical reason. And this is when like you're going against the wild and domestic side of your inner turmoil. For some people that are medicating, take your medication. Like if you have anxiety and depression, we talked about that last week because we are in Virgo. Our anxiety is heightened. Mercury is in Virgo. It rules Virgo. So there could be a lot of stress, depression, sleepless nights. So if you're not getting enough rest, and grounding yourself. Your emotions can be well off here, and you see the emotions are rippling here, and it's coming to shore. So I'm going to tell you, a lot of stuff is coming to ground right now, and you're afraid of what's coming. But look at the pillars here. So this is like the number 11, this gateway, this portal energy, and the dogs are barking, and the wolf is howling at the moon. So what are you creating here? What are you starting to worry about and think about? Like, my head is hurting right now. Some of you really, like, it's really like mental anguish that you're in right now. This is like almost like severe headache, head pain, like you're really in your head too much. Even though it's dark and you don't see what's coming, look, God is providing illumination for you. He's providing a light to the way. And right now, they just want you to take a step, each step at a time. Don't worry about what's coming ahead. Just let the light calm you right now to show you each step that you're taking. And no, Spirit is here, you know, with all this anguish and turmoil. But look, the grass is lush and green. So you're creating something. Know you're protected. See, we have the 2 pillars. This is a portal energy, a gateway for you to something new's coming. So you're stressing over it. It could be a recalibration for you, a realignment. Your emotions going up and down like a roller coaster right now. Whatever this person, place, or thing is, you're really feeling it. I'm going to tell you, they're saying it will end around September 22nd, 23rd, when the sun moves into Libra, and you have some more stability with your mental, like, harmonic balance. That's Libra, mental realm, also an air sign. So right now, all of this emotions, like I said, this is Cancer. Cancer's a water sign, and with the moon, this is a water sign to this Pisces. So we know our emotions are driving us a bit crazy right now with this person, place, or situation. So just know everything is going to be all right. If you can trust, ask God, ask Spirit, whatever you call your higher self. What good is coming out of this? Guide me, give me peace, because right now that's what we want you to tend to right now. Don't overindulge in this negative thinking. Don't overindulge in this madness that you're thinking about. Letting your emotions get to the best of you. You know, you might be heightened right now, like maybe even having dreams that are just very vivid. I had one last night too, and I was trying to make sense of the symbology in it. So instead of feeding into that too much, right now, just find some peaceful calm. And with this card here, for me, the Ace of Cups symbolizes in the Northern Hemisphere the autumnal equinox, and that's what's coming. The fall, autumn is coming. And in the Southern Hemisphere, it's your spring, this card. So this is the hand of God giving you the Holy Grail. So this is speaking to right now, because actually, oh wait, this reading's for up until the 22nd. So we will be having the switch over into Libra. So this card is speaking to us right now astrologically and in the tarot. This is an emotional quelling for you. This is a beautiful new beginning. For a lot of you, it's healing this loving relationship, or this relationship that's been in turmoil, the rocky road that you've been having with this person, place, or thing. God bless you, Mickey. And it's coming to some stability. And you see, look, you have the yods flowing around here with the moon, and the yods overflowing from the cup. And the waters are not even disturbed. Can you see that? As all these waters are overflowing, it's calm waters. And look, these lily pads are growing. You have the lotus flowers. So we know there's blessings coming to us, and it's a calming. And especially with the cups, it is, again, your emotions. We have 3 cards that are talking to watery emotions. This is you being in communion with your higher self, your subconscious and your conscious mind coming together. God is offering you this peace. You know, and in Christianity, they have the grail, the cup of Christ with the dove, the Holy Spirit, and the wafer of communion. That is the body and blood that they're saying. So with you right now, it is going to be some alchemical process going on with you, that you'll find some inner peace. You're taking the reins to get a move on here, and there's victory coming to you. Control, okay, and confidence here. So whatever the obstacles are, you're going to tame that inner beast and keep it together, because both of these have this emotions going crazy here. And trust your feelings, okay? So the things that are uncertain right now, trust your gut instincts, okay, even though they seem heightened right now. It'll be revealed to you, this clarity. The emotions are overflowing right now, and maybe too intense for you. And we have only one card here where it's offering some grounding stability with 3 of Pentacles, because the 3 is a very creative, dynamic number. So you're creating something new. So many of you are done with the situation in the level of who you were in the situation. You're growing. So if you were in a job, you've outgrown the job, or if you were a novice, or if you were in a vocation, a trade that you were just learning, this is you've come to see. This is your masterpiece you've created here, and the people that you're with are recognizing your skill set, that you've grown beyond the novice that they had you learning, and maybe you're a nurse going to clinicals, or dental hygienist, or an electrician, and you're working on getting your union card or whatever. So this is that point. If it's a relationship though, and you've been going through all of this stuff, this is the person realizing you've outgrown whatever's been going on. So there's an opportunity for you to heal this relationship with this person, or you're going to outgrow them. That circle you've been in with whomever this is, you may be ready to move beyond it. You're ready for the next level in your life, and you're choosing this. And especially with the Pentacles, it is your health and wealth. It is financial success and stability. Your job, your vocation, your trade, whatever you're creating with your hands, okay, whatever you love to do, but it is grounding for you. It is bringing, and especially with here, you're taking control, and emotions are going a little crazy here, that they're out of control, and you're fighting against yourself. Here, this is the peace that's coming to you, and the result of the choice from this peaceful stability is going to bring you the bounty you've been waiting for. And it could be the relationship healing. It could be your body healing. It could be the raise, the new job, the new vocation, schooling. You're doing better. You're starting to be successful, especially returning to school. Maybe you were having a hard time and you couldn't concentrate. And because I pulled this card, I'm just going to honor this with the 10 is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a great card. This is Jupiter. And we had that transit that's going on with Jupiter, the last of the year. So we're saying, okay, the wheels have been set in motion for change in your life. There's nothing you can do about it now. These are the things you've been wanting, desiring, and wishing for all along. And either through your limited physical reality, you have not been able to produce this, didn't know how, didn't know what to do, didn't realize you needed to do it, or were afraid to. This is when there's intervention from God. And he's saying, okay, I know what you want to be done. I know that you want the love of your life, the happiness, the joy, the bliss, overflowing emotions of happiness and stability in your life, an emotional satisfaction of being successful in your life, whatever it is to you. And you've had a hard time doing it. This is when God steps in, your higher self, whatever you call it, and the wheels are set in motion to change your life. This is a new cycle starting for all of us. And yes, we are welcoming the autumn. It is a new cycle for those 3 months. Things do slow down in our hemisphere, and things do come to life in the southern hemisphere. So you see this energy is a major shift. So a lot of you might be feeling it even in physicality, like I said, headaches, sinus, allergy, nervousness, agitation. And then with Libra coming, that's the lumbar, the kidneys. It could be even things with that, back pain, stress, muscle tension. This is a new cycle as we enter this. So just know all the transits, they pass, and for now, you're entering this phase of a new period in your life. Now, I have to tell you, if you've been oppressed and put down and stressed, this is going to be the peace you've been waiting for. However, if you've been oppressing others and giving them stress, the wheels will turn, even to balance things out. And that's what this card does talk about, too, balance. So we do have a need for harmonic balance with ourselves this week, and especially getting our mental realm into a focus and emotional stability. Knowing that come Libra, we're going to look for that harmonic balance in this relationship situation with this person, place, or thing. For now, we just have to write out the rest of the week and knowing that we need to stay in a calm place. So if you can, honor that. Give yourself some rest. We just came off of this new moon, and we were talking about that. And Virgo is the physical body, our daily routines. You want to honor that and give yourself some peace and quiet if you can this week, even if it's only 5 to 10 minutes a day. But thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful reading, and I hope this does give you some help, guidance, and peace. Please, if you'd like to book a reading, I'm happy to do that for you. We could do it by phone or Skype. And as always, I wish you the best.